Hi, I'm Maddox Schneider, and this is Bree Lopez, and welcome to the new SNN episode. Want to know what's up, Doc? Eating healthy. Speaking of eating healthy, that's my New Year's resolution. Brianna?
I want to eat healthy too. But speaking of New Year's resolution, why don't we go to one of our anchors about...
Hi, I'm Mary Mamad, and today I interviewed people on their New Year's resolutions. I asked them if they thought they were a better person this year, if they completed anything on their New Year's resolution, and if they even made a New Year's resolution. Let's get to it!
My New Year's resolution is that if I don't make any New Year's resolutions, then I will not be breaking any of my New Year's resolutions, which is why I do not have any New Year's resolutions.
So, my New Year's resolution, I was working on meditating more because it keeps me more calm, and I've been working on it. Not too good, but like it wasn't too much. I'm doing like 5 minutes a day to 10 minutes a day, and that's what I've been working on, my goal for New Year's, because I want it to be less stressful in school, and so like it helps me just be calmer, you know. So that was my New Year's resolution, really. That about it.
I am sort of the better person I wanted to be. I'm doing better in school, and me and my sister haven't gotten any arguments all year, so going good.
Well, that was interesting.
Speaking of new, let's go to Angel, who took clips on the new teachers.
I am really enjoying the Highland Middle School. What I like most about it is I met a lot of new people, and I get to see some students that I taught when I was a second grade teacher at Johnston School.
Yes, I do like school, and my favorite part is helping people learn and also learning something every day.
My favorite reason for working here is definitely working with the best staff, and I love the school.
As Ms. Dempsey said, the staff here is really great. You can really tell how much they love their job by some of the interests they share with their students. For example, video games.
Here's Ben Baker with more details on the subject.
Hi, I'm Ben Baker, and I went out into the wild to interview people about their favorite video game of last year and their most anticipated of this year. Here's what they had to say.
The questions that I was asked, the first one, what was my favorite video game of last year? I don't get a chance to play as many new releases as I used to, unfortunately, but I really did enjoy the new Zelda game, Breath of the Wild. Both my wife and I have taken some time to play that one, really enjoy it. The other question I got asked is, what is my most anticipated upcoming new release? At the risk of sounding like a Nintendo fanboy, I'm pretty interested in the Labo or Labo, I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right, but that new add-on they're doing for the Switch that kind of lets you build little sort of cardboard robots and machines, and I'm curious what that's going to look like.
My favorite video game from last year has got to be Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm addicted to it. The game I'm most anticipating? Probably the new Metroid game that's coming out on the Switch. I can't wait for that.
My favorite game of last year would probably be NBA 2K18. My most anticipated game this year would be probably Fortnite or NBA. Yeah.
Hey, my favorite game from last year is Fortnite, but I'm really excited for it to release this year for the beta.
Hi, my name is Mr. Illigans. Last year my favorite game was Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch, and this year I'm really looking forward to Metroid Prime, also on the Nintendo Switch.
Have you seen any of the new movies?
No, actually, I have not.
Oh, poor you. Go see The Incredible 2 or Black Panther. They're really good.
Look on the photo.
Hi, I'm Cameron Bass, and I'm giving you an incredible set of interviews about the new movie Incredibles 2 coming out in June.
Hi, my name is Tony Pepperoni, and I interview people about the movie Black Panther. Let's see what they had to say.
So what do I think is going to happen in the movie? I think it's going to connect into Infinity War, which I hope. I don't really know who the main villain's going to be. I just hope it's going to give me a good movie because Marvel can screw up some movies, but haven't seen that in a while.
I am excited about Incredibles 2 because I saw the first one and it was like my favorite movie for like 5 years. So, and then what I think is going to happen in the plot, I think something's going to happen to one of the kids because like in the trailer, it showed the kids a lot. So, I don't know.
Okay, well, I think Black Panther wanted to be a hero because, I mean, think about it. Being a hero, that, like, if he had the power to make a suit, and he does, then why not? So, oh, and because he wanted to take down the people that killed his father, and he wanted revenge.
I think that the new plot for the Incredibles 2 is gonna be like, it's gonna begin with like the mole guy, because at the end it's the mole guy coming out of the ground, and that was a bit awkward. But I think it's gonna start like that, and then it's gonna end with like another guy, leading to an Incredibles 3, and then it's gonna keep on going like that. But like the first one was good, so hopefully that one's good too. Yeah.
I think he got his name from maybe he likes panthers, like specifically Black Panthers. So he just thought he'd make his name that.
I believe that the next Incredibles movie will begin with like the mole guy at the ending of the first movie coming up and being like evil and doing bad things.
I'm excited to see Incredibles 2 because the first one was like bomb, and then I really think that evil dude's gonna come back and he's gonna like blow everything up. Just everyone's gone. So, really excited.
So let me talk to you guys about something I'm particularly interested in and involved in. Yearbook. It's really great, and the staff has worked their butts off, and the design is wonderful. The pictures are taken very well, and let's go to Ashley to see what she got from some of the staff.
Hello, I'm Ashley Clark, and I interviewed Yearbook Club members to see why they joined and what team they're on.
My name is William Kroll, and I am a 6th grader, and I am on the design team for the yearbook. I joined because I thought it was fun, and it was my first experience of basically doing anything important on a computer. So,
Hi, my name is Peyton Savillic, and I'm a 6th grader in photography for Yearbook. And the reason I joined is that in 4th or 5th grade, my friend Zoe Stover introduced me to photography at the park, and ever since then, I've been taking so many pictures. And then when I entered middle school, I saw a poster saying, "Join Yearbook. We need photographers," and I'm like, oh my god, I'm perfect.
So yeah, Yearbook commemorates some special moments in clubs and sports, like basketball. So let's move to the reporters who did those segments.
Hi, I'm Angel, and I interviewed people on the Student Staff Showdown.
Hi, I'm Gisela Sims, and I interviewed teachers and students for the Student Staff Showdown.
I like the basketball. I like to try out because I thought it was fun. I've been playing basketball for most of my life, and I think it's really fun to play, and I like the sport. Our season one, it was okay. We didn't play as hard as we thought we could, and could have done better. Next season will be better.
Originated from.
Well, I'm glad you asked, because I happen to be an expert in Valentine's Day myself. I'm Cupid, no I'm not. Anyway, so Valentine's Day, its name originated from Saint Valentine, who was originally known as Valentine. So he decided to get young couples married undergroundly. So one day he said, forget it, because apparently it was unchristian to get married underage. But then it turns out it was actually all the more Christian because he was made saint-like because of this. So then, during the Middle Ages, written Valentine's Days started to take place, such as ones, recorded stories, and then they sometimes became big celebrations, sometimes not. And then by the written Valentine's Day messages started to pop up over the Middle Ages and pagan times. So yeah, that's the history of Valentine's Day.
That's interesting. Thank you for enlightening me. Now let's go to the segment about Valentine's Day from 2 reporters, one of them being who?
Hi, I'm Erin, and I interviewed both singles and couples about Valentine's Day. Here's what they had to say.
No, I do not have a special Valentine's, and I will give them chocolate, candy, and teddy bears, and we will go to the movies and beach.
Do I have a Valentine? No. What would I give him if I did have one? Compliments. What would I do if if we did do something, I would go for a walk.
No, I do not have a special Valentine's Day person, but if I did, I would probably get some chocolates. And if I could go anywhere with them, I'd probably go to Chicago and go on like a boat ride or something.
I do have a special Valentine person. I would give them a teddy bear, maybe some chocolate, I don't know. And I'd probably take them
At SNN this year. I wonder what that could be, Brianna.
It's the advice segment with teen expert Miriam with When Spartans Give You Lemons.
Hey, HMS Spartans, and welcome to the all-new recurring segment, When Spartans Give You Lemons. Let's move on to the first question from Lovesick Puppy. Dear SNN, I like a girl that's way out of my league. What should I do? Well, Lovesick Puppy, it's hard to like someone when you think they're higher in the status of society than you, and don't let her pull you around on a leash. Don't have your self-esteem lower for the girl that your head over paws for. Low self-esteem is a bad trait in a guy and puppy for that matter. So keep your self-esteem high and your determination higher. By the way, try to win her over with your puppy eyes. Let's move on to the next question from Bland Food Lover. I have an extreme fear of hot sauce. What should I do? Well, Bland Food Lover, as the great American President Franklin D. Roosevelt said, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. So to get over your hot sauce phobia, drink as much hot sauce as you can. I mean, like, the worst thing that can happen is your mouth will burn and nothing will ever quench your thirst. And now to move on to our final question from Half a Heart. My best friend, who I thought was an awesome friend, has stopped talking to me because of a rumor that was never true. What should I do? Well, Half a Heart, a friend is someone who's loyal to you no matter what. So if your best friend believes a rumor over you, then you better drop him or her like it's hot.